We got Jaret Campisi on my M1000 R behind us, and he's going to have to tell us which bike he prefers. Jaret Campisi putting the smack down on a bike that he's known for having a love affair with, the Panigale V4 R. Oh, hey everybody, it's your good buddy 650 Eve here, and I'm back in beautiful sunny Miami, middle of December, and I've got some of my good buddies behind me that we're going to enjoy our amazing motorcycles on this beautiful, beautiful day. Before I get around to introducing those folks, I want you to know, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. For returning subscribers, tap that bell so you'll get notified when new content is uploaded. We got the Panigale V4R. We got Walter Byers, the lucky Miami police officer that won our 2020 BMW S1000 RR a couple years ago. I brought down my M1000 RR, super amazing beastly machine. Jaret Campisi's in the house. He finally left his resort villa in cold, snowy Pennsylvania to come down and ride with us. Yeah. Thanks for being here. But today, Jaret, you're gonna have to decide which one of these two machines, the Panigale V4R or the M1000 RR, you like the best. You haven't ridden either machine. No. I'm gonna throw you on the M first, okay, and then we're gonna get your opinion on it, and then we'll put you on the V4R. Good. Which one do you think, without riding either one, you'll like the best?
You know I'm a Ducati guy. Everybody knows I'm a Ducati guy. I think fun factor for short periods of time, probably the R. But I know I had a carbon S1000 that was super fun and just really comfortable for a day-to-day kind of riding. So I'm thinking, like, for do-it-all kind of thing, probably this one. Okay. But I think all-out fun factor and short bursts of time, probably the R. That's what I'm thinking.
All right. Well, you guys stay tuned, keep watching, because we're going to find out. Miami Manny from Motomillion, thanks for having me down again. Thanks for all the parts that you install on these bikes and making them magical.
Welcome. Happy to have you guys here.
Yeah.
Jaret finally came down over here.
It's been a while.
Yeah. And Kawasaki came out to play.
Yes.
Hector.
Even the street.
What's up, Hector?
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Yeah, good, man.
Ready to ride.
And we got Michael Knight, the crazy Slovakian.
Slowest guy.
No. The fastest guy. The guy that speaks the most languages. So there we go. We know that's the fact.
He's on the step and it's the same height as you are.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
She's talking right away.
And before I get a bunch of comments saying, hey, what was that car that was lurking in the background? That is Miami Manny's new toy, the 1LE, right, Manny? Yes, you taught me what to call it.
The ZLE.
ZLE, okay. I was calling it the Z. What was I calling it?
It's the ZL1 1LE. It's just too long to say.
Yes.
I just call it a ZLE.
ZLE. All right, and I brought this down for Manny. Oh, our good friends at E-Trailer even gave us those awesome race ramps. So Manny's beautiful 1LE did not scrape at all. Amazing stuff. Look at that thing in the sunlight. In the brilliant Miami sun. He just pulled it off the trailer and parked it back here, but...
Who would want to drive this thing when there's a V4R? Not the BMWs, but come on.
There you go. He's got a carbon fiber, beautiful spoiler back here. This thing's great, but we're not here to talk about cars. He also has this beautiful Street Fighter V4, the big boy, not the little teeny Street Fighter V2. This is the big dog that we're going to be riding here, but enough babbling, let's hit these beautiful streets. So Michael and Manny are doing some dirty dancing, and you know I gotta get a piece of that. As we check out the beautiful skyline of Miami, looks great even in the daytime. Yeah, so I got this Slovakian Savage Our good buddy Michael Knight had to learn the hard way. And now we can enjoy the beautiful skyline of Miami and all of its residential properties. We got Jaret Campisi on my M1000 RR behind us, and he's going to have to tell us which bike he prefers once he catches up, once we get through some of this crazy traffic. Yeah. Okay, so maybe that was one quick smackdown with Jaret Campisi. We'll have to try it again. Okay, so I rode the bike for a little while. Now Jaret's going to ride the V4R, got it, and I'm going to jump on the M. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Jaret Campisi put the smack down on a bike that he's known for having a love affair with, the Panigale V4 R. Wow! Wow!
I'm a specialist, Eve.
That was a clean picture there, Jared. That was a clean picture. You're actually really good at smackdowns. And you weigh the proper way. I might need you to be my smackdown jockey.
I learned from the best, Eve.
This guy's good. This guy's good at smackdowns.
Woo! Well, I'm on the best bike, so you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'd have to swap to really see, and then we know what would happen.
Yes.
Yes. You would make me your son. I like this bike, dude.
I knew you would.
It has a lot of character.
Yes.
Yeah, it really does. I think we can talk about it more, but I think for fun factor and short spurts of time, it would be this one for sure.
All right, so we had a brief 15-minute ride in all that crazy Miami traffic, Jaret, but you got to experience both bikes.
Yes, so what do you want to know?
I want to know which one's your favorite overall.
Okay, it's going to be a caveat, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so the most fun bike, I think, Panigale V4 R.
Yeah.
It's the most fun. Mm-hmm. It has the most character. The way that it just keeps revving into oblivion is like, it's so much fun, dude. Yeah. And I think the way that you have it set up too makes it a little bit easier to go fast on.
Yes.
When I hopped on that and was racing Eve, I couldn't keep the front wheel down.
Yeah.
I was hoping you weren't gonna run into me because I was like all over the place. Yeah. Thank God Eve's an experienced SmackDown artist. Yes. But yeah, this is super easy. Like when you jump on this, you immediately feel at home. Mm-hmm. Very easy to ride. It feels super light. The motor definitely feels different than the regular
the S1000.
Yeah, it revs faster. It's smoother. It definitely feels faster too. More horsepower, you can tell. And just, but you guys, again, you have all these extra parts on this thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, how can you not love it? But there's no heat on it.
Yes.
Super comfortable. Clutch is easy and stop and go traffic. Like I said, everyday bike. If you could only have one bike to do everything, track days, stop and go, commuting, whatever, I would actually take this bike.
Wow.
For everything.
I was not expecting that,
really?
Mr. Ducati fanboy.
Hey, I mean, you know which one I would buy.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But if someone's going to hand me one, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I really like this. I was happy to jump back on it when we swapped.
Yep.
And after I did a couple smackdowns on it, I was starting to keep the wheel down.
You're very good. You're a good SmackDown artist. And at your weight, I can use you for some SmackDowns.
Anytime you need a jockey, Eve, I'm here, you know?
Yeah.
But dude, thank you so much for letting me ride these.
You're welcome, man.
I really appreciate it.
I'm glad we finally hooked up. We're going to hook up some more when I come out to your luxury villa.
Yes. Soon.
And do some,
Soon, in
absolutely.
January.
Yeah, in January,
Dude,
I'll be there.
like you were a big inspiration for me, and I don't know if people know this on your channel, but when I remember sitting in my office at my full-time job, watching your videos, thinking, that dude has the life, you know? And so like for me to be able to do this now, like it's a dream come true, man. I'm so happy.
Man. Thanks, Jaret, man.
Yeah,
that's really cool to say, man. I appreciate that. That is awesome. So here, I'm going to tell the folks which one.
That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to know.
So which one's my favorite bike? Obviously, I've ridden these bikes for a long time.
Yeah.
We checked the mileage. What does this thing have?
It was just under 5,000.
Yeah, 4,500 miles on that one. That one has like 9,000 something on it.
Yeah. And, almost 10.
Yeah. I've got this thing in 2019. No, because
see, character. That's the character.
So my overall favorite of those two machines is definitely 100% without a doubt the M1000.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's reliable. It never fails. Quick shift auto blip always works. Even though we have tons of aftermarket parts on both machines, that bike has given me more problems with all the aftermarket parts we've thrown on it than this one. So, but having said that, like you said, Jaret, this is definitely different than the 1103cc V4 and V4 S. It's a lot of fun to ride. It's fast. I call it my cheater bike.
Yes.
You know, because even at my weight, 235 pounds, I can still smack some people around that are standing right behind you on this bike. Because it revs up to 17,000 RPM thanks to Bryn tuning. So.
But do you agree with my assessment? Fun factor when it's working?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Dead on, Jaret. And I knew you would say that. I was going to put those words in your mouth, but I knew you would say the exact same thing.
Nice.
I'm very happy you came out to Miami with me and Miami Manny. And
dude.
Awesome video with us.
Absolutely, man.
So cool. Thank you.
He only picks it because it's the new bike. You know, it's like the kid that just got a new toy. He's had that toy for such a long time, of course.
No, man.
You know what I was expecting you to say?
Yes.
Your favorite bike out of these two is the R1250 GS.
That is my overall, all-around favorite bike, the R1250. But you know, you rode the both bikes too. And I remember when I brought the M down here, and you were all like, "That's just an S1000. It's overpriced. It's dressed up."
Yeah, I had that thought because BMW did a pretty bad job on explaining us the differences on the bike. The reality is that I can't pick a favorite. I would like multiple bikes because it's hard to choose one or the other. They do different things and they're different bikes. You know, if in an ideal world, I'll have both.
But if somebody said, Manny, if your wife, lovely Vanessa, said you can only have one of these two bikes are coming home with you right now, Manny, which one would it be?
She would never say such thing.
I know that, but if she did, what would it be?
You see, again, that's a tricky question because I've been around Ducatis all the time, and this thing you don't see many of them. Especially the way that yours looks, because if you put this beside a stock one, it's
totally different.
I would probably pick the M1000 RR. Just because of the issues that the V4 R has had.
And those were issues, let me tell the folks, they weren't the fault of the bike.
Nor the parts.
Nor the parts. It was shoddy mechanics that didn't install stuff right and all this. Now we've got great mechanics working on the bike. It's totally flawless. Now, it didn't give you any problems today, did it, Jaret?
No, nothing.
No problems whatsoever. And this, we rode in 80-degree blistering heat, so.
And it wasn't that bad.
No.
So we all chose the BMW.
Everybody chose this, yeah. That's awesome. That's a bold statement for the M1000 RR. So there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to continue hanging out with these folks here in beautiful, lovely Miami while we still can. We just invaded this kids park with Domino's, and all the parents are giving us the stinky eye. Finally.